Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Let's Talk Jesus podcast. We are at episode 9, and today we're going to just simply be talking about it's more to it than Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays and Wednesdays are great. We go, we get fed, we get our nourishment, we get what we need. We get poured into, we feel better, we feel like we can tackle our week, we feel like midweek. Hey, I've been going through this, I've been dealing with this. Wednesday's here, I'm going to do what needs to be done. And that is great and that is wonderful. And I'm not taking anything away from that. But if you truly have a relationship with Jesus, or you're truly trying to grow into a strong relationship with Jesus, it's going to take you more than Sundays and Wednesdays. You got to pick up that Bible during the week. You got to pray during the week. Sometimes you got to reach out to people and say, I'm struggling. I'm going through. I'm feeling broken. I'm feeling empty. I'm feeling lost. I need somebody to be there for me. I need somebody to understand me. I need somebody to hear me out. I just need to breathe a minute. So I got 10 good points for you today, explaining to you why Jesus just is not a Sunday or Wednesday thing. Because sometimes I feel like we get it confused. People who are new to their relationship with Jesus, they get it confused. They think, oh, I showed up on Sunday, I showed up on Wednesday. Maybe I went to choir rehearsal. Maybe I went to men or women's meeting. Maybe I went to a little Bible study. But it takes more than that. So like I said, there's 10 points today that I want to talk to you guys about. That just reminds us that knowing Jesus is more than just Sundays and Wednesdays. So I think a lot of you probably want to stay tuned for the rest of this video and share this video, because we don't know who's out there in the world that needs to know that Jesus is more than just Sundays and Wednesdays, right? Right. So with that being said, we're going to get right into it. Point number 1, it's a relationship, not a schedule. You don't just schedule Jesus. Oh, I'm going to do it at 10 a.m., 2 p.m. and I'm going to be done. It's a relationship. If you truly know Jesus, truly, and you're truly trying to know Jesus, you don't just talk to him once or twice a week. That's like a relationship. Maybe you, boyfriend, girlfriend, you're getting into a new relationship or friendship, whatever it may be. You don't just talk to that person once a day or twice a week, whatever it may be. You're consistently checking in. You're consistently having that conversation with them. So therefore, you're taking it seriously. Same thing with your relationship with Jesus. You got to check in more than just on Sundays and Wednesdays. Point number 2, life is going to happen every single day. Every single day that the Lord allows you to open your eyes and see a new day, life is going to happen. Some of you guys have stress from school, friendships, decisions that you have to make, your jobs, maybe your family life. Those things don't pause between church services. They don't say, oh, they went to church, so it's on pause. Monday it's going to happen, Tuesday it's going to happen, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all those days in between. Life is going to happen, and you got to be prepared. You got to be ready for what's going to happen. And so your faith is going to help guide you through it all. Your faith is going to help get you through it all. Point number 3, you got to build that character every single day of your life. You got to be honest. You got to be kind. You got to be friendly. You got to be caring. You got to be loving. You got to have patience. And those characters are shaped in our jobs, in our homes, in our lives, at the grocery store, getting cut off in traffic, whatever it may be. That's shaped in our everyday life. And a lot of those moments don't happen in a worship service or a Wednesday night service. Because a lot of times when we're in church, we're worshiping, we're praising. How great is our God? Lifting our hands, we're praying, we're talking to God. It's a whole great and wonderful vibe. But out here in the real world, every day of our life is happening. Things are happening. Satan is on our trail. He's trying to turn us around. He's trying to throw us under the bus. But we got to remember, guess what? Our character is being built. We got to do the right thing, say the right thing every single day of our life. And does that mean we're perfect? Does that mean we're going to do it all right? No. But we got to try. We got to try. We got to try. And moving right along to point number 4. You, yes, you. If you say you got Jesus, you say you love God, you represent faith everywhere. That means on your job, at that school, with your friends, headed to the mall, at the grocery store, at the barbershop, at the beauty salon, at the post office. And guess what? Even on your social media, your Snapchat, your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, you are representing your faith. So that means it's an everyday thing. That means it's more than what you get up in front of the church and confess and say and cry and all those things. Every day your life should be an example of your faith. How you love, how you care, how you show compassion, how you have patience, how you talk things out, how you're respectful, how you're loving, how you embrace people, all these things every single day. Number 5, growth is going to require some consistency. So you got to be consistent, my friends. You have to be consistent. Just like when you are working for a degree or trying to get in a company, you are consistently working at that growth. So therefore, it's going to take daily attention. That means getting in that word. That means praying. That means getting you some friends who can love you through it, who can pray you through it, who even when you don't say, I'm going through this, they know and they're already praying on your behalf for God to move, for things to shift, for things to be better. Number 6, prayer is not just limited to church. If we only prayed when we showed up at church, golly, what a mess we would be in. You talk to God anytime. I work with kids at my program, and I tell them, write it before your test. Sitting in the cafeteria, on the playground. I tell them sometimes I'm driving in my car, that's when I talk to God the most. Sometimes when I'm by myself. Sometimes I'm in the shower, that's when I talk to God the most. Prayer is just like talking to how I'm sitting here talking to you guys, how you talk with your friends, how you talk with your coworkers, how you talk with your spouse. But it's up to you to have that daily conversation and say, God, here I am. Forgive me for my sins. Help me to do better. Help me to be better. Because that's what I want to do. Number 7, real faith influences your decisions. When other people say, I'd do this, I'd say this, I'd make this choice, you can, whatever. Your faith says, whoa, you love Jesus. You profess Jesus. He's in your heart. He's working for you. He's doing the unthinkable. He's healed you. He's done all these things. Guess what? You got to watch what you say and what you do. Because somebody's watching you. Somebody's paying attention. Somebody's going to remember. You said this, you did this, and you profess Jesus. And you don't want to lead anybody astray. You don't want to lead anybody down the wrong path. Does that mean we get it right every time? Absolutely not. But we got to work. Sometimes pausing and saying, oh, that ain't the response I need to give. And remember, every action does not need a reaction. Sometimes your silence can speak more volumes than anything. Real faith, it's not a routine, y'all. Number 8, challenges don't wait for church days. They are coming. Sometimes as soon as you walk out of the church house, sometimes you get to your job, soon as you drop those kids off at school, there is a challenge. And your faith has to be active and present. You can't just turn it on. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, it's Wednesday. You got to get up, turn that thing on every single morning and say, hey, it's activated. I'm ready to go. I don't know what this day holds, but I know Jesus got me. I know he's taking care of me. I know he's walking with me. I know he's talking with me, because it's not just a Sunday and Wednesday thing. And then number 9, you are always learning. I don't care how long you have had your relationship with Jesus. Every day you can learn something. From reading your Bible to having conversations with believers to going to church to something happening in the world. And you have to really say, God, is this what you want me to do? Is this where you want me to be? And you got to trust that you are living it out. Not just listening to sermons, not just checking it out, a checklist, but really taking it in and saying, am I turning around? Am I doing things differently? Am I boldly declaring my faith? Am I growing closer to God? Am I doing his will? Am I doing what he wants me to do? And then number 10, if you truly have a relationship with Jesus, it is going to change the way you treat people. The way you used to treat people, how you used to run off at the mouth, how you used to curse people out, how you used to throw people under the bus, how you used to be evil and mean and spit out all these hateful and nasty things. You don't want to do it anymore because your relationship with Jesus is changing you. You want to love people. You want to show compassion. You want to put off this aroma where it says, it's okay to talk to me. I love you. I care. I'm here for you. I support you. I'm going to lift you up. I'm not going to tear you down. I'm going to build you up. I'm that shoulder you can cry on. Forgiveness, compassion, and love, understanding, patience, all those are daily actions, not just a Sunday and Wednesday action. Faith should show up every day in how you handle people, especially those people who do you wrong, especially those people who talk about you, especially those people who want to see you fail, especially those people who mean no good to you. Your faith is going to show up in how you respond to them, how you let what they're saying get under your skin, how you let everything affect you. So I'm encouraging you. Don't let Sunday and Wednesday fool you. Don't let Sunday and Wednesday be it. Every day is a day to build your relationship with Jesus. Every day is a new day to say, I'm here, God. What is it that you have me to do? Every day is a new day to push forward in what you're trying to do and where God is trying to take you. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe. We're talking about Jesus. Let's talk Jesus. It's real. That's what it's about. That's just it at the end of the day. Listen, y'all have a good one.